If there's one thing you've noticed on camp so far, it's probably Tom's feet. They're really dirty. But that's off topic. At this point in camp, some of you are probably wondering what drifting or falling away is. So we took that to the public to see what they had to say about it.
So what comes to mind when I think of falling away? Well, I go rock climbing a lot, and when I climb upside down, there are times when I get tired and I fall away. And yeah.
Drifting away in a hot air balloon.
Drifting in space when there's no gravity. And bus cars.
I think of a piece of wood floating down a river.
I think of Andy from Toy Story falling out of love with his toys. Slowly but surely.
A waterfall.
God is the beach, Satan is the rib. The rib will drag you out, away from the beach. In order to be saved, we need to swim back in, avoid those ribs, just like Satan.
So what I think of is a piece of stick. Okay. What I think of is a piece of wood that's being pushed out into the ocean by the water.
Or it could be someone falling away from God.
Drifting is like going to a place that you don't really want to go to.
Yeah, I guess when I think of falling away, I think of like a rock attached to a cliff face and it falls away, but it's still coming from the cliff, so it's something that's coming from something that's greater. So a smaller portion falling away from something that's greater than that.
The most common way that I've seen is the person that you go out with. So if you go out with someone who is not a believer, they don't follow Jesus, then for whatever reason you're not sharing with them the most important thing of your life, which is following Jesus. And you stop coming to youth group, you stop coming to church, and you start drifting away, you start feeling guilty, you start thinking that people are judging you, and you start more and more living for that person, living for yourself, and you drift away from anything that looks like following Jesus. And that's very, very common and very, very dangerous.
Nom nom nom.